Hi friends, welcome back to my channel GetPerfect, and my name is Vismay. So in today's video we are going to learn about how to hide the errors. Okay, so if you have any errors coming on your Excel file, you can hide them with a specific message you want to give. Okay, so without wasting any further time, let's begin. And yes, for all my Indian viewers, happy Republic Day. So this is a Republic Day special video for you. Okay, so let's start. First of all, let's understand what are the types of errors we get. We get errors like hash name, hash values, hash NAs, hash spill, null, divide zero, reference, and num. So hash name is when you enter a wrong spelling of a formula. See this, what I wanted to do is the sum of these two cells, but the formula for SUM, I've just missed the S. That's the reason you got this error. Value is when I am dividing a text with a numeric number, I get a value error. Hash NA is if I have not put any lookup value in a VLOOKUP, you get an hash NA. Spill is the complete VLOOKUP formula is incorrect. Complete formula is incorrect. Same as null, when there is a space in between a formula, you get a error as null. Divide is when you divide any number with 0, you get this divide error. And these are some reference error. When you put an invalid reference, you get an reference error. If you give an invalid numeric value, you get this error. So in order to hide this error with a given with any message you want to, you can use an if error formula. So this is very useful when you using a VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP, where you do it for a huge data and you don't want to show an error. So how to do that? See, this is the exact formula. We'll copy it. I have copied it from here. I delete this first. I'm sorry, I'm deleting this first. I paste it over here. Okay, so I'm getting the same error. Now I want to show some message on this. So what I'll type, I type if error. I've also shown this formula in my VLOOKUP video. If you guys have not seen that video, please go ahead in the I button and check it. If error, open brackets, if error, the same formula, comma. If the error formula is throwing any error, what I'll do, I'll just say no result. No result. Close inverted commas because it's a text, and I close the bracket over here and press enter, and you can see the error is gone. It is not showing a name error, it is showing as no result. Same goes for this. Suppose I copy this formula, I paste it over here, again getting a value error. Now in front of error, I'll just write if error, this formula, comma, no result. Message can be anything you want to write, okay, but put it in the inverted columns. In the same way, we can do this for this also. Suppose I'll directly jump onto this division. I'll copy this formula from here, I'll paste it over here, I'll press F2 to type in the cell if error, this formula, comma, I'll directly say 0. I just want to type 0, enter. See, now this was when there is an error, you want to show a text message. Now what if there is an error, I want to do something, I want to rectify that error with the correct formula. So I'll copy the same formula again so that you know how to do it. Press, I put it over here, I type if error, this formula, comma, if there is an error with this formula, you rectify it with sum, this, bracket close, enter. See, now if there is an error, I know it's an error. If it shows an error, I want to rectify it and I want to recalculate with the right formula. this goes well with this, okay, with the division sign. When when you have a huge data from a to 100, from 1 to 100, and you want to divide it with some other number, and in a particular cell there is a 0, and if there is a 0 you don't want to show this, you want to show the actual number, that is 543. So how to do that? I'll copy this formula, I'll paste it over here, I'll write if error. So if I divide if there is any denominator with a 0, what I'll do, I want to divide that with number 1. So if this is throwing an error, if this formula is throwing an error, give me another formula, this divide by 1, so that it gives me the exact answer. See? So if is also a condition, okay? So if there is an error, you show me a message. So we have seen how to show a message. If there is an error, you correct it with the right formula. So here we have seen how to do it with the right formula. Great. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, comment your feedbacks for this video, share this with your friends and family. Whoever is eager to learn Excel, ask them to share with their friends and family. And yes, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload such type of videos. And yes, I'm putting this Excel in the description box. Make sure you make the most out of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. You do take care of yourself. Bye.